Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you to all my subscribers for your ongoing support and encouragement. Hello, welcome to any new subscribers. If you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification, and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Today we are cash stuffing all of our binders, so it's a longer video. My dad's mowing the grass, so if I don't get it done now while he's mowing, then it's going to be a bit more of a pain in the butt later. So we are cash stuffing our beautiful Australian money. Hope I have the right denominations. If not, I will wing it. We have 51, 52, to 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 620, 640. 6, 50, 60, 70, 80, 97, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 98, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 99, 910, 920, 930, 940, 950, 960, 970, 980, 990, 1000, and 10, 20, 30, 40 or 45, one or the other. So 1045 or 40. All right, we have a fully funded slip there. Don't know if we're going to need it, but it was just sitting in my drawer when I opened it, so I thought, whoop, we'll leave it out just in case. All right, let's try to get stuck into this video. All right, groceries rollover. There is 20. Had a bit more, but hubby took some money out, I think. Fuel is got 30 because I didn't need it this week, but my car is now starting to get low, so I will start filling up again. Takeaway empty and spending has 5. Candy drinks, household, and I'll put buffer at the back because it had $50 in it. We spent it, and I don't know. If I stuff it, I stuff it. If I don't, I don't. I might leave it empty from now on. So that is our rollover, which goes into this. And this is the last week that it is being stuffed, so stay tuned for our annual challenge stuffing, where we will stuff all these bad boys. So that is the last going into it, and we have a nice little stack of cash there. Look at that. Awesome. Cannot wait to count that up and see what we're stuffing it into. Alright, that is that. Let's stuff the wallet. Got a cup of tea to the side. Alright, groceries. 51, 52, 220 this week. Fuel is getting 20, 40, 60, and 80. I feel like I'm not going to have the right denominations. Takeaway is getting 20. Spending is getting 10. We're not going to bother counting it. These ones fluctuate. Drinks is getting a 10 this week. Household is getting 5, and buffer we're just leaving empty. All right, let's keep moving. School. Oh, a funny little story. The kids the other night were sitting at my desk because Laura was doing something with 10 years cash stuffing cruise murder mystery, and while they were sitting at the desk, Lexi goes, "Mum, close your eyes, we're going to test you with your binders." I'm like, all right, whatever. Closed my eyes. They both picked a binder and passed it to me. And I swear I got every single one right without looking. The kids were shocked. They were gobsmacked, everything in between. They said, "How do you know which binder is which?" And I said, "I know my binders. I can tell by the stickers on the front when I feel them. I can either tell with the pom-pom. I can even tell which ones have the dashboards, the bows. I could feel the envelopes. I knew exactly which binder they were passing me, and I'd probably done about 15 in a row. So I was quite impressed with myself and my skills. And if you know my binder collection, you will know in front of me is probably, what, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26 binders are sitting in front of me. And then I have an overflow box. So I'm a little bit psycho when it comes to binders. All right. My dad's starting to mow around the front. School is getting 25 to start this tracker back off again. I was watching Vicky from Vicky Plans and Budgets, and she is adapting the method of having a savings challenge at the back of some of her binders, and when they're complete, doing like a mini game day and reallocating them. It just saves putting $5 in this envelope, $5 in this one. It's just more fun on some binders to put a challenge at the back and then do a bigger sort of allocation. Next is kids' pocket money. Bad mum, I forgot to give them their pocket money last week because the little scammers get everything from us. So sometimes it's like, why do you get pocket money when we just pay for everything anyway? So that's now 60 in there for them. We're not doing nothing in the challenge this week till I get back into work. I will do another big budget redo. I don't show my budgets on here. Everyone knows what we make because I cash stuff every week. I'm just very repetitive, so I don't see the point in doing budgets. But I absolutely love Tammy from Aussie Bee Budgets. I love that she is not scared to keep changing her budget around to suit her family's needs and not trying to compare with people, because that's the worst thing you can do in this community is compare yourself to someone else. Because we all have different budgets and different expenses. So I love that. I was actually watching her video this morning. Electricity is getting 40. Some of this has to come out. Dad's bill came in at 600 and something. So we're going to give him 320, which is half of it. So we've got 5, 20, 40, 60, 86, 620, 640 in electricity. So that I should take that out probably this next day or two. Water rates is getting 20. I really hope that lawnmower's not too loud. 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, 350, 360 in water. I can't wait to be back at work and having some money coming in. I just feel like sometimes the binders start slowing down. Streaming's still fully funded, but Disney, I haven't changed my mind on what I'm doing on that. We watch it, but we don't, so it's hard to say to get rid of it. So I don't know. It will probably just renew itself, and then I'll just be like, damn it. But yeah, recharge, we're just going to do a 5. That's got 1, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180 in recharge. Internet, I feel like that is really glary. No, internet is getting a 10. So we finished the top row. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Monthly direct debits is getting 40 this week. Oh, and it's all prop notes. I forgot about that. Oh well, there could be some cash in here. Well, actually, there was $20 cash in here already. Must have been from a game day. 1,000, 250, 350, 4, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 570, 1,570 in monthly direct debits. And that is it for bills. The bills binder 1, actually. The next one we are stuffing for the first time is our savings wants binder, which I love. I love it. This is going to be another binder that I'm going to stuff as a challenge up the back. Oh, Dad's coming real close. I'm going to have to pause it. That is getting 50. So it's getting 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. I think that's how I done it. I don't know. And I haven't got a colour for this one yet, so I'm going to leave it because I need to find the colour that will match this binder. Big Dreams is getting nothing again. Slack. But sometimes just certain things just have to give. Birthdays. Miss Laura's fully funded, so we're working on mine. And I am getting 10, which is 2 balloons. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, and $70 in my birthday. I'm going to do this binder and then pause, I think, until my dad stops mowing. $5 is going into birthday for hubby. So he's got 10, 15, 25, and 30 in his. And then last thing in here is going to be parties. And that's getting 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So 20, 40, let's do 60 and take out a 10. So parties has 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270. So we should hit that. If not, tax is coming up, so I might have to shuffle around what we're doing with tax money. And I'm going to pause because Dad's mowing and I'll be back. All right. 10-minute pause. Dad's now hosing the concrete. Let's move into car. Maintenance is getting 5. So 253, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360. Hubby might need some of that. License, he is due actually in like a week or two, so I better remind him, otherwise he's not going to do it. 250, 350, 370, 380, 390, 400. I won't colour in that tracker because I'm going to have to clean it off anyway. Car tyres is technically fully funded at the moment. Car care we're not doing, either trailer or fuel. Husband's car insurance is getting a 20 because we're working on one of these envelopes at a time, as in it's getting the most money and the other ones are getting a little bit. And then once that's fully funded, then we'll snowball it into something else. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260 in husband's car insurance. His car rego is getting 20. I hate colouring in rectangles if they're not on the side. I don't know why. 20. So 50, 70, 91, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. My car insurance, I swapped the change out for a $100 note because I needed the change for this cash stuffing. This one's getting 20. So that's got 120 in my insurance. And then my rego is getting 60 because this is the one that's closest to needing to be paid. 20, 40, and 60. 20, 40, 60. So that's got 5, 6, 650, 670, 690, 710, 720, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 810, 820, 830, 840. We're trying to get up to 1,000, even though my rego is never 1,000. I just think 1,000's the magic number to sit at. And once I pay my rego, at least I already have a start on the next lot of rego. Christmas binder we don't touch, so the next one in line is our yearly bills. School fees is fully funded. Tax we do with YouTube. PO box is fully funded. Life insurance is fully funded. Pay time off is getting 10. That sun's just gone behind a cloud. So we're doing a 10. That's got 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 96, 610, 625. And excess. This binders only get stuffed with 2 envelopes every time. We're doing 10, which is half an icon. Is 253, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390. And buffer is fully funded at 1,000, just sitting there. So that one's always a quick binder. And then we have health. Our health binder. Chemist is getting a 5. $50, $60, $70, $80, $95 is in pharmacy. Chemist. Dental is getting 10. What does that mean we're sitting at now? 250, 260, 270, 280, 290. Oh, $10 more and we can color in one more icon. Fitness is getting 5. Not much is happening with this at the moment. Still lazy. 150, 170, 180, 190, 200. Just not, yeah, I'm just not there. Doctors is getting 20. I don't know why I gave it so much this week. That's got 1, 2, 220, 230. Luckily, we don't need to see doctors and specialists. And the kids are for free with the doctors. Optical is 5. That's 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. Scans and test is getting 5. It's all just a 5, but all them 5s add up. So we've got 20, 30, 40, and 50, you see? So we've got nothing due, but when a day comes that we may need something, we've already got money there without stressing. Old and grey is getting 5. That's got 10, 20, 35. And that is going to be the same as funeral. So we're just going to pop the 5 in there. And then I've put my fitness challenge up the back. I had $25 in it, which I did take it out and put it in my annual binder, because I will start that one back up again and start fresh one day. Next is our family fun binder. Memories over money. Family fun is getting 10. Whoop. I don't think we have any plans this weekend. I hate doing things in winter. It's just so cold to be outside. 50, 70, 80, 91, 110, 120. Next weekend we have to go visit someone for their kid's birthday. Occasions is getting 5. So that's got 500, 520, 530, 540, 550. Passes is fully funded. Tickets is getting 10. Oh, so that's got 250, 350, 370, 380, 390, 400. Cool. Bucket list is getting 10. I think. Yep. 2, 3, 310, 320, 330, 340 in bucket list. Getaways is getting 20. This is what we're going to come into for next weekend. 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Family visits. This will be to go visit my brother, his wife, and my 2 nephews in a week or 2 after our first trip to see a friend for her kid's birthday. 5, 6, 620, 640, 655 in visits. Day trips is getting 5. And we're out of 5, so let's put a 5 back. Take a 10. So we've got 250, 270, 293, 310, 315. And camping is the same. Is getting a 5. So let's take out a 5 and pop in a 10. So we've got 1, 2, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270. I think the next things my husband wants when it starts warming up is swags. Holiday binder we're not touching this time. I'm forgetting to put all the markers back in, but that's all right. I'll come back through after. All right, you, me, the other 3, and family. Dates is nothing. Okay, so this binder's getting 90. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Let's see what we can do. Spending account, let's put $10. That's 10, so it's got 10, 25. Oh, that needs to go at the front. Let's move these back so I don't get it confused. Alright, so we've got 10, 25, and I'm going to swap that for that. Work expenses, that's good for now. Sports, let's do 20 this week for sport for Lex. She's changed from tumble to cheer. She does it for fun, not competition. So 150, 220, 230, 240, 50, 60, 70, 80, 290. Time out with mum and dad. We're going to see the new Jurassic Park with Braxton with that money soon. Dining out, let's do 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Public transport and technology aren't priorities. Pets, let's do $10. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. And clothing, do 10. So 1, 2, 253, 320, 340, 360, 70, 80, 94, 410, 415. Let's do 420. Alright, what do we got left? Still got 25 left. Alright, let's do tech to keep adding something. So let's add 10. 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 110, 120. And that other $15, actually, let's do 5 into a transport card. So that's 15 into that one. We have 10 left, so let's put it in dining and make that 60. Alright. Graduation binder's not getting touched. Oh, self-care is. And this is another challenge binder at the back. It's getting 20. I've lowered the hearts from 20 to 10. So that's now got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60 in self-care. And then we should have one more because our house binder isn't being touched this week. Is annual celebrations. And we're currently working on Easter. So we've got $20, $35 left to go. We're putting 20 in. So 20 is going in there. And my grey is in the other binder, so I'm just going to use black Sharpie. So I've got 150, 160, 170, 185 in Easter. Once that's complete, we'll start working on the second Easter challenge, which is for decorations and food. And then we'll start working on Mother's Day and State of Origin. We've still got one more State of Origin left. And then we'll have to start stuffing that one again. And that is it. All of our cash is gone, reallocated into our binders. I love it. I absolutely love seeing them get money and the envelopes starting to build up. It is so special to me to have this system in place and knowing that we're working towards our family having a better life. And being financially happy, because when we buy a home one day, we're not going to have this money. It's as simple as basically our pays will be mortgage and our wallet. So I'm trying to financially put our binders in a good spot that when we do have a little bit of extra money, I can top up envelopes here and there, but this will not be happening once we buy a home, which I'm totally okay with. I'll just have to rework the budget and do, instead of the binders being done fortnightly, they might be done monthly. I don't know. But for now, we are taking advantage of living with Dad, saving a little bit of extra money and stuffing the binders as much as we can before we move. Alright, that is it for this video. I am going to film possibly the annual binder and a couple other videos while I have a chance today while it's nice and quiet. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I would love to have you along, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye guys.